Imagine you have a great problem. You write a letter to the Pope, and next thing you know, he is calling you at home unannounced.
He's the Pope of the people. He telephones people. He wears black shoes. These things, they mean a lot to me.
What do you think about the fact that the Pope is calling people around in their homes?
I think
or
it's
whatever?
fabulous. I think it's fantastic. He's just a person like us.
Since becoming Pope 6 months ago, Francis has made dozens of phone calls in response to letters and messages he receives by the thousands every week. But how does he decide who or when to call?
I don't think there's a strategy behind it, because he looks at them, sees them, and decides to respond to one of them. Usually one which is quite a difficult human situation, suffering. And he's very sensitive to suffering.
Last August, Francis called this woman in Argentina after receiving her letter in which she told him she had been raped by a police officer. She told local media the Pope said her letter had touched his heart.
That is why he called me personally. It's not really down to a letter. He told me to pray for him. We spoke for 30 minutes, and I told him what happened.
Maria and Rossella survived the recent earthquake in central Italy, and on Sunday they braved the rain to come to St. Peter's Square.
I'm asking the lady whether she's speaking to the Pope. Ma ha sentito questa cosa che il Papa chiama la gente a casa? Cosa ne pensa?
Bellissimo.
I wish I was talking to the Pope, she tells me, but I would be left without words.
È sempre la prima volta.
She says no Pope has ever called people before, and she doesn't like it very much, but she said it's a great idea because it brings the Pope closer to people.
There is a mixed reaction at the Vatican regarding the calls.
And there are those who think he's really demystifying the papacy, turning the papacy into something so ordinary that is downsizing it, degrading it, different words. But there are others who are very happy because they've practically all met him, you know, in the Vatican.
Victor is from Argentina, just like the Pope. He offers me this piece of advice on how to get a call from the Pope. All you have to do is write him an email, he says. That is not really the case, but with every phone call, the Pope is sending a message of hope to everyone. Alessio Vinci, CNN, at the Vatican.